First, a hearty starter of bruschetta with ricotta and succulent griddled courgettes. For my main, I'm serving fragrant roasted beetroot and thyme risotto. But I'll be in trouble with the kids if I don't do a pud. So I'm enlisting the help of my youngest, Tilly, to rustle up an indulgent chocolate and lime mousse with crushed raspberries. So if you unwrap the chocolate, start breaking it up in little bits. We're going to make the most amazing white chocolate mousse. Our first job is to bring half of our cream up to the boil.
So what kind of cream is that in there, Dad?
That is double cream, OK? So that's going to make a really nice, rich chocolate mousse. What's your favourite sort of chocolate? Is it white, milk, dark?
I love white and milk. What's yours?
I absolutely love milk chocolate.
Oh, that's my guilty pleasure.
Is it really? Here we go. Cream in. So that goes in there. Now, you can see what's happening straight away, can't you?
It's melting really quickly.
Melting really quickly, so, OK. Oh, excuse me. At least your jumper's white, so you won't spot it.
Yeah, and I've got a nice little snack for later.
In another bowl, add lime zest, cold cream, and whisk until it forms soft peaks. The lime cuts the sort of richness of the cream, and that starts to make the chocolate mousse taste a little bit lighter.
It smells really good. The lime gives it a really nice zinginess.
Zinginess, you're absolutely right. Next, add to the melted chocolate mixture. And because I'm whisking, it's just getting lighter and lighter and lighter. Have a little taste. Nice?
Yeah, the lime gives it a really nice taste.
Tilly, I need the rest for the mousse.
I need some for my tummy.
No, come on. Chocolate mousse into the fridge. Our next job is to separate out 3 egg whites. This is where I need you at your absolute best, OK? Because to whip those whites is going to be really tough. So we'll take it in turns, 30 seconds each, OK? You go first. 10 seconds gone. Come on, Tilly. 15 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Come on, you can do it. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And change. Excellent. Hold the bowl. Right.
No. No way! Jesus!
Oh, what? Come on.
It's over, Dad.
Matilda!
That's
you can't walk out and Daddy.
You can't do that to me. 30 seconds, this puny little thing, and you come with this big little machine gun.
Because that's the best way of whipping up egg whites.
But why didn't I do it that way?
You start tipping that sugar in slowly. Good girl.
Still not very happy, you know.
So, our contentious whipped egg whites will make our mousse light and airy. And when they've reached soft peaks, we can gently mix in our cooled white chocolate and cream mixture. Once the egg whites hit the cream, the chocolate sets, the egg whites keep the cream nice and fluffy, and you get this nice light mousse in the bowl. Now, I need you to crush some raspberries, please, with some fresh mint.
You can see all the juices coming out.
Now, take your mousse.
Wow, that looks really cool.
Now, look at that down the bottom there, look. Crushed raspberry. Delicious.
And the mint.
Now, I'm going to set that in the fridge. If you could be so kind to open the door, please. Our yummy white chocolate mousse will take at least 2 hours to set, so we can crack on with our Mediterranean-inspired vegetarian starter. Griddled courgette, ricotta and mint bruschetta. For this recipe, you'll need a griddle pan, an essential piece of kit for that char grill look. Cut thick slices of ciabatta bread. Drizzle both sides with olive oil. Season with a little salt and pepper, and griddle each side until toasted. Then slice a couple of courgettes diagonally into ½ centimetre thick pieces. Drizzle and coat in olive oil and season with salt and pepper. Sear on a smoking hot griddle pan in batches until all the courgettes are bar marked on both sides. Next, roughly chop mint leaves and combine with creamy ricotta cheese. Spread your toasted ciabatta with dollops of minty ricotta and top with your seared courgette. Super simple and super tasty. Now we're going to make a delicious beetroot risotto. I want you to get the shallots, just slice them in half.
and then just chop them like that, OK?
Okay.
Now, have you ever made a risotto?
No, I haven't actually.
Shallots, please, into the pan for Daddy.
Add a sprinkle of salt and pepper, along with a couple of crushed cloves of garlic.
Once you start cooking the risotto, it's really important to have your stock gently boiling away. If we're adding cold stock on top of the rice all the time, it just slows down the process. Generally, you cook at a nice, wide, flat pan.
Yeah.
If you cook in a deep pan, all the rice sort of cooks at different temperatures.
What stock is that in there, Dad?
Okay, so that's a vegetable stock.
Yeah, because you can't have different stocks if it's for a vegetarian, can you? You
No,
can't have chicken stock.
I made that mistake once, putting beef stock in a vegetarian soup.
Did you?
No, I didn't. Matilda,
Sure.
I'm positive. I'm joking. Fry off the thyme. How nice does that smell?
It smells delicious.
Rice in.
That's a bit of a different rice.
This is Alboria rice. It's a perfect rice for risotto. Now, it's really important to sear the rice. If we were just to put the stock in without sweating off the rice, it goes all starchy. So keep on stirring for Daddy.
Is this going to make a flambe?
No flambe on the risotto.
To go with our deep red beetroot theme, I'm adding red wine, followed by the first ladle of stock to get things started.
Now we're off.
Wow, it's giving it a cloudy sort of look.
What's happening to the stock?
The stock is reducing down and the rice is sucking it in.
That's right. So the rice is actually getting nice and plump. When a risotto is live, when it's like this now, we can't stop cooking it. We have to cook it all the way. OK, ready for the next ladle?
I'm ready.
Good girl. Here we go. Ladle in. So we have to make this for literally 20, 25 minutes, and we're nursing it all the way. Beetroots. Peel them, rub them a little bit of salt and sugar,
Yeah.
and a little bit of aged balsamic vinegar in there. Roasted them. I'm going to grate my parmesan. How's that rice doing?
The rice is doing good.
Now, that is exactly where we want to be now, look. Look at that nice, glossy, textured rice. So beetroots, I want you to put 2/3 of the beetroot in there for me, saving 1/3 for the top. Good. Sprinkle the parmesan in there for me, please, all over. Nice.
It's like it's snowing.
Again. And then we're just going to get some nice butter in there. The butter gives the risotto a really nice gloss. Look at that. Beautiful. Let that come down. Let it come down first. All right, get your spoon in there now for Daddy. Beautifully, there you go. Good. Wonderful. Shake it. Risotto should be like lava. It just flows out. And then the rest of the beetroot on top. And then we finish. And some extra virgin olive oil on top. There. I'll pick up the bruschetta. You take that to the table. OK? Let's go, Donny.
This is my ultimate vegetarian dinner. Delicious courgette ricotta and mint top bruschetta. An unctuous roasted beetroot and thyme risotto. And for put, an indulgent white chocolate and lime mousse with fresh crushed raspberries. For dinner, it's a meagre rich teriyaki salmon with a buckwheat soba noodle salad brimming with healthy greens. And a light APEROL SPRITZ jelly for dessert. First job, the teriyaki marinade for the salmon.
Tilly, gonna help Daddy with the salmon, please? Right. Teriyaki, delicious, sticky, sweet salmon, OK? First of all, I'd like you to do a little season on the salmon, please, with salt and pepper. Thank you. All right, I want you to slice the garlic. One in front, two behind. Yeah? Oh, getting a bit fast there in your old age. Huh? Good girl. Thank you. Right, garlic in with the ginger. So we're going to make a marinade, OK? Do you know what a marinade is?
It's what you coat something in.
That's right. So let's start off with soy sauce. 3 tablespoons.
1,
Good?
2,
Good.
3.
This is rice wine, also known as mirin. 1 in.
I know what that is. That's maple syrup. It's a bit like pure gold.
Beautiful. And a little touch of olive oil. Now,
It smells really good.
I want you to rub the salmon in the marinade. If you can get a chance to do this the night before, the salmon actually changes colour. But it's fine, even with 10 or 15 minutes before you start cooking it.
Does the ginger and garlic give it a different taste?
Do you know what? It helps improve the taste. when we cook it, it'll have this really nice glaze on there, okay? Right, let's put that in the fridge to marinate, and we'll start the jellies.
To follow the teriyaki salmon, a grown-up light dessert, Prosecco and APEROL spritz jelly. Start by soaking gelatine sheets in cold water. Pour Prosecco, 100 millilitres of water and caster sugar into the pan. Heat until the sugar's dissolved, then add your gelatine sheets. Leave the mix to cool, top up with more Prosecco and a dash of the bitter, sweet Italian APEROL. Then pour into tumblers over orange slices and leave to set in the fridge. All the refreshment of a spritz in a perfect jelly form. The teriyaki salmon's marinating, time to get on with the noodle and vitamin-packed veg and seed salad.
Soba noodles.
Why are they this colour?
They're this colour because they're made out of buckwheat, okay? And then we're going to drop them in. So, nice and carefully. If you slide them that way, and then you go like that in your hand, and I'll show you there. And then look, hold them like that, and drop them into the pan, okay? Got them?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on tight. Off you go. Nice.
Do they take longer to cook than normal noodles?
They actually take literally 5 minutes. Now, what are they?
Sugar snap peas.
Sugar snap peas. Okay,
And they're so crunchy.
really crunchy. Now, carrot and kale. I'm going to show you a really quick way of slicing carrot ribbons. So you just come down.
Oh, so it's just a bit like peeling them, but...
That's right. Off you go. There we go. Nice big long ribbons. Sugar snap peas in.
Yep.
Okay, into the noodles.
Forgot to...
Oh, thank you. Wake up, Daddy. Next, kale. Now, you know how good that is for you, right?
Yeah.
Kale, in. Right, how are the ribbons?
They're good.
Oh, that's nice. You okay? Would you like some salt and pepper on your little bit of carrot? No? Ribbons go in. Good girl.
I didn't forget any like you did.
So, excuse me. And because we've shaved them really thinly like this, how long do you think they're going to take to cook?
About a minute. Oh, it looks so yummy.
It does look yummy, doesn't it? Now we're going to drain the noodles. That is beautiful. See how the kale's cooked?
What happens if you cook the vegetables for too long? Would they just go a bit hard?
They'll go soft and mushy. Okay. And then we're going to drop the noodles in. But now, we're going to make those noodles taste even better. I'd like you to put a little bit of salt and pepper on there for me, please. Next. Chop. Spring onions through. Watch your fingers, please. We're going to put a dressing on there. Ginger goes in.
I can smell that from here.
You can, can't you? How nice is
It's
that?
going to be like a multi-season salad with
Isn't
all
it?
the colours.
Now, what's that? Have a little smell.
Sesame
That's
oil.
That's right, sesame oil. A touch of sesame oil over. Okay. Rice wine vinegar. A little splash. Okay. And then finally, a little touch of soy sauce. I'll let you drizzle that in, please. That's it. One little final ingredient. What's that?
Seaweed.
Whose favourite's that?
Jack's, Holly's, and mine.
Slice it into strips. Okay. I'm going to chop that. Oh, how is that?
Good.
I want you to sprinkle that on top of the noodles. And I'll squeeze the lemon juice. Oh, excuse me.
We also had a lemon shower today.
The soba noodle salad is ready. Now, we'll get on and cook the salmon.
Oh, it looks good.
Doesn't it? Boom. Let's go. Boom. Right. Pan nice and hot.
But
What did I show you when you put fish in the pan? Which way do you put it in?
you put it in skin down first.
That's right. And then there's the pan there, and you put it in there, and you lay away from you. If you lay it towards you, what happens?
It will spit at you.
You will splash. That's right. So take your time. Good girl. Good girl. And the last one. Good girl.
Very slippy.
Very slippy. That's why it's so fresh. Nice. Nice. A nice little bit of ginger on there now. A little bit of garlic.
It smells of a mixture of all the flavours.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we've got a nice colour on the salmon.
Nice and crispy.
Nice and crispy, that's right. And now I'd like you to pour the rest of the marinade over for me, please. Nice. Okay. Now the salmon's going to glaze now. Well done. You're getting good at this cooking stuff, you know that? Would you like to be a chef when you grow up?
Yeah.
Really? Would you like to have your own restaurant one day?
I'd like to have a bakery.
A bakery?
Me and Jack are planning on opening one together.
Oh.
And we do the paninis and make the coffees. And I do the cakes and the cookies. Then it's going to have, like, scrambled eggs for breakfast.
So you've already thought this out?
Yeah, we were planning it the other night when we couldn't sleep.
And who's going to be the head chef and who's going to be the sous chef?
No, we're not going to do that because we've both got different roles in it.
Oh, I see. This is well thought out.
Yeah, but we're not going to need anybody else apart from me and him, so no other people.
That was nice. Sounds amazing. You get the spoon here like this, okay? And just tilt the pan. I'll tilt the pan. You glaze the salmon for me, please. Now, they, my darling,
Ready.
are ready.
Do you keep the ginger on top of it? What was your favourite type of salmon when you were little?
Salmon fish cakes.
Oh, I like those.
You like those? How does that look?
That looks delicious.
I'd like you to carry that very carefully over to the table, okay? And I'll carry your noodles. Ready? Let's go. Well done. So I'm fascinated with this restaurant you and Jack are going to open. You know that?
Patisserie.
Patisserie.
This is my ultimate healthy dinner. It's fresh, home-cooked and full of goodness.